friends, stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do?
Oh, man. Yes, please.
Come here for just a moment. Let it out.
His arms are too tight and too low.
Hello everyone and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 Part 20. In the last episode we helped the Myconid colony get rid of the Durga problem that they had. I don't feel any remorse at all because they were part of the Absolute and basically they were collecting slaves to send them over the lake towards Shah Fortress Temple. I'm not sure what's going on the other side. I'm keen to find out. Maybe it's gonna happen this episode. So for that reason, I think we've done the right thing. We also foiled the plan of one of the sovereigns, because there were two, one called Spore, I think, and one Glut. The second one was without circle, so he wanted to take over, and I said, you know what, no, it's not gonna happen, and he became hostile, so he had to go as well. I don't know what else we have to do in the Underdark besides going to the tower, to the Arcane Tower, I believe it's called. And the reason is because we found a mind flayer basically in the Myconid colony that managed to escape the Elder Brain, I believe, that was controlling him. And he mentioned something about some mushrooms that can aid to understand what's going on with the tadpole, to induce a status so he can communicate with the tadpole and see what's what. And I'm very intrigued by that. I'm so happy I took the decision to tell the truth to Blurg, I believe it was his name, because that opened up a new possibility towards understanding what's going on when it comes to the tadpole. And every piece of information is very, very important, because what he said basically is that even without that magic, an extraction would mean death. So how are we gonna deal with this, right? The future doesn't look too bright for our beloved characters, and I'm very, very curious to find out more about the tadpole. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna start walking towards the tower. See you in a bit. So we're in the decrepit village, and before I do anything, I have some money, and I'll
Find me.
ask Gale here to actually try to learn some more spells. Let's see what we can do. So one of them is gonna be Witch Bolt. I'm gonna go with Sleep as well. Why not? Shocking Grasp, yes, that's peanut money. Scorching Ray, yes. Wish I could have done with Wall of Fire. That seems like a very good control spell, Yeah, and it's a dex save, so it's a bit different than what we have. A lot of these level 4 spell levels are very interesting. I'm gonna take Invisibility as well. Warding, because we haven't tried this. False Life, Featherfall, yes, get in. Peanut money. Detect thoughts, yeah, you never know when you're gonna need it. I think it should be very, very interesting. Let's go with Dark Vision. And with Darkness as well. Crown of Madness. I'll get that one. I'll get Burning Hands as well. Hollow Spray. Let's get them all. Level 1s. Why not? Bone Chill. Blindness. Yes, please. We'll reach the top. Blur and turns. Not necessarily now. Old person, yes. Why not? It's good to have that as well. Mirror image. I think it's really good defense spell. And why not web? You know, why not? Why not? Be prepared, right? What about the acid arrow? Whoa. Has delayed effect as well. Shot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid. Huh. Okay. Attack roll. Interesting. Yes, please. It's only 50. Yeah, let's get this one as well. Why not? Let's spend all this gold. Right. And I think that's enough for now. Let's see, what do we have? Now I think it's time to go back to the colony and see exactly what they think about what happened here. Oh, here's a stock spore.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Dwegar are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Yes, please.
But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwegar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
No, okay.
My, this sovereign likes to delegate.
Yeah, victory by proxy, right? I don't know who this near guy is, but he didn't sound very pleasant, right? I mean, in a real life situation, you'd probably say, you know what, mate? Yeah, I helped you. I'm good for now. I don't know what to say. How to play this, how to roleplay this one. Yeah, let's talk reward. You know, you're a bard. You get paid for performance. Why not? Let's call this a performance as well. There'll be another reward for this, I hope.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Okay. Okay. What about Glut?
Peace bringer, be
there we go.
at home.
Thank you. They look so menacing with that, the features of his face, you know, very sharp, very alien-like, you know. You wouldn't think the word harmony, the singing, what he's talking about, you know, a line with his features, but here we are. I have slain a creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit.
Oh.
I first named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Oh man, that was so cool. Okay. I mean, he didn't put a contract on his head, so I guess there's no boon for this. Yeah, for Baldur. Let's see. Defeat the Duergar intruders. The Sovereign promised us a reward. The Guardian Gate has been opened for us. Okay. Deliver Nere's head. Nere. How did he pronounce it? Sovereign Spore wants the head of the drow. Near. Find the missing boots. Gek Cole was defeated. We should bring the boots to their original owner, the Duergar sergeant. Well, you know what? She's wearing them now, and she kind of likes them. Tula gave us the boots. The original owner is probably still interested in getting them back. So, what do we have left to do? I mean, this looks like done, you know? Reach the Sovereign's refuge. Right, let's go that way, actually. I almost left towards the tower without my reward. I'm very curious. Okay, what do we have here? A dead drow. Okay. You're getting XP. Scroll of Ray of Cygnus. Hell yeah. Alright, let's search the area properly. Shadow of Menzoberranzan. Shrouded in shadow. That's one way to say it. You sense the shadows that envelop this drowcraft cowl, eagerly waiting to envelop you and shield you from view. Stadion will love this. Become invisible. Ooh. Whoa. It's actually really cool. Okay, let's grab that. Ooh, Flump mating rituals. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting. This is the third thing from the ice weapon collection, right? Because they were free. Specks of frost cover the hole in the bottom of this chunky piece of iron, but it was clearly screwed onto something. Okay, that's so cool. Viridian crystal. Okay. Another fluoride shard. I don't know what to do with this. Right, fluoride seems to form anywhere where light is scarce. Scarce? Though only bigger stones are suitable for mining. I'll collect it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but hey, whatever, mate. Sylvan stone. You know that. Okay, now let's read this one.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Recall what you know of this title. Bliss Spores? Was that a reward from Spore? Oh, that would be so awesome. Yes, get in, son.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes.
Oh.
An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Oh, wow. And we found something about a forge, right? Special for this material. And also a hint that the protector of the forge can be killed with a hammer or something like that. On judging by how we got hints in the monastery, and how useful those were, because without those I would have missed a lot. Probably the legendary weapon, for example, right? Lathander's blood. I'm gonna make a mental note of this, and I'll probably know when to use it. It's kind of hard to find a forge, you know, with a protector. Sounds very big, or I don't know. We will see. Don't tell me. The pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. So it is in the Underdark, maybe on the other side. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Siluva Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the great forge, which could hit Mithral with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades in armor. Oh, that's so awesome. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. Cool, we're gonna find out about that. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this one. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mitral ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and the mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Right. So maybe the only way to kill said protector built by this great Yali is using that hammer, because no blade can fell it and no spell can pierce it. Good. We will find out.
The reference to the adamantine forge. No mention of a guardian this time.
Well, it just isn't that the same thing? The protector? No, I don't get it. Then I might be mistaken. Anyways, right, my dear Stadion, now it's time for you to equip.
Keep your distance, darling.
This, and we shall keep it hidden. Yes, why not? Although I'm curious, he will probably look very cool with it, right? Oh yes, that's so cool. Let's keep like this. High during dialogues only. I mean, look at him. His transformation is complete.
At the ready.
Empty.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
Forbidden knowledge. Oh no, come on, please pass it. Yes, sir.
You recognize the odor. The foul scent of carrion crawlers, centipede-like aberrations that feast on the dead. At one time, these caverns must have been their banquet hall. The creatures are either long gone or waiting patiently in the darkness.
I mean, sure.
The passage narrows and bends, becoming impassable before you're even elbow deep.
Okay. Nothing happened. Okay.
Empty. Nothing but rocks.
Okay, cool. We tried. I was brave. Whoa. Hello? What the hell is that? Oh, for crying out loud.
To find a way forward.
You're still gonna see me, ain't it? Let me just dash.
Ready and willing. Yes.
Trust no one.
Let's go.
Let's go. I mean, you can stay here because I'm gonna send you. You're the one, Shovel, I'm sorry.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
It is indeed.
Phew.
Can I send just Shovel? Okay, let's wait. Yeah, let's stop the turn base. And let's send Shovel to inspect. Split. 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 Can I split him? Ungroup all summons. Yes, please. Okay. Now, let me just choose Shovelino. Hey, Bambino, let's go. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me just save before that. In case we die, I don't want to redo everything, you know, or if the game bugs out, because last session was crazy from a bug perspective. Okay, let's see what we have. Can I pick stuff up with shovel? Oh, I can't just move them. That's fine. Let's so we have one of those things too. It looked like some sort of ballistas. Oh, the organ is coming back. Can I turn it off? Not really. Lightning. Huh. Okay, so we have to attack it with lightning. Cool. Good to know. Anything else? Wait, I think I've rushed it. By rushing, I mean the examination. Okay, cool. Lightning. We have a chest. We have a couple of stuff here. What is this? Big tombstone? Someone important maybe? It's buried there. We're gonna have to have a look. So we have 1, 2. We gain experience. Okay. Cool. Context menu, it's locked. Okay. But we have a window that's protected very conveniently by one of them turrets. Can I jump that? No, apparently not. Okay, no problem. No problem. Let me have a look. Wow, look at this place. This is gonna be interesting because we have under level and above level, you know. Let's call this the ground floor. Okay. Let's get in Shovelino. My Shovelino Bambino, let's go. Okay. Is there anything that we can do about these turrets to turn them off? So we have 4. And they seem pretty savage, you know. I remember last episode, my character, I think, Julian, said that there's scorched floor or ground, and be careful, right? So yeah, keep hearing something so we can go down. Maybe there's a way to circumvent all of them. Let's see. It's cute how these doors are not closed at all. We have another chest of the mundane. Oh, that's very interesting. I never seen a named chest. I wish they could have Larian, if they could have done this, you know, to allow you to name stuff, because I would love to name my pouches and backpacks, you know, backpack of armors and weapons, or, you know, strength weapons, dexterity weapons. I will be able to catalog everything now. You just have to, you know, if you forget the order, you just have to enter, exit. But then again, so there is a way. I can clearly see the path now, right? Yeah, there is a way down there. Maybe that's the only way you can access the bottom floors. Oh, this place is so cool, man. Let's see. Can I travel alone with him? Use. Descend. Oh, we have 2 buttons. Okay. So this guy can't use them. Well, at least he's figured out the layout, you know. At least that. With Long Strider probably will manage to, you know, run away from those. I'm still not sure what damage are they doing, but we'll probably have to find out and come this way. Yeah, there is no escaping it. I'm just looking now to see. Yep, there we go. This is the entry point. Too high. Well, we do have some potions, right? Might as well use them, but you still have to evade that one, which will probably be able to see you here. So to be able to go that way, we'll have to find a way to destroy them. But maybe this is a mission for Gale as well. Is there a potion that can make you invisible? But then again, he will lose invisibility when he'll start attacking. Right, I'll try to devise a strategy and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna try to go with Gale and see what happens. If we attack them from a vantage position, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We're gonna try. If it's gonna kill me, it's gonna kill me. How can I do this? Right, let's enter turn-based mode. And let's try to hide. Oh, that's at the limit. We're gonna use dash and what the?
Yes.
Okay.
With ease.
How the hell I'm gonna attack these things though? Because we have 2 here, right? What's happening? I wish in moments like this, I wish I would have played this on the PC, because it's a bit crazy, the camera. How can I go behind them? Presumably they spin, right? They turn, and they don't want to stay like, you know, like that, orientated like that, because what's the point then? Anyway, let's
to new horizons.
So he won't be able to see me here, I hope.
Onward.
Or it would. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get it with which boat. Because I have a level 1. I can actually. I can. Oh, that's cool. Let me see. Where it is it? Oh, I have to get out of cover. Will I have enough to get back in? Let's see how much damage I do. Oh! Holy shit! What? What was that? It said 24, but was resurrected? Ah, what kind of... I hate these things, man. When the game does shit like this, I hate it. Let me put it that way. Oh. Didn't douche. What the? It is damaged? I don't understand that. Let me attack this one. Let's go.
Fray.
This one has a different stance, so I'm a bit confused.
Very well.
Let's stay there for now for this turn, and well, we'll skip another one. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, that one is down as well. Let me just end the turn base to see what they're gonna do. Hello? Are you gonna attack me? They're not attacking me. That's awesome. Okay, that's cool. That's so cool. That was a lot easier than I thought it's gonna be.
The wizard's tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
Curious Gale. Now let's enter turn base and try to disable that one as well. Let's hope it's in my range. And it's not. Stash then. What do you mean can't reach destination? Can't you jump? Then let's move.
Let's explore.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Let's hope he's not gonna see me though. That one doesn't see me. No, I shouldn't. And that shouldn't as well. Let's see. Okay, so we get to go. Now we have exactly 2 more. That's it. Oh no. It still has 3 left. Damn it.
Of course.
I have lightning fusion for concentration witch bolt. Was it a concentration spell? Wait a minute. What am I doing? It is. So how do I activate it? Without... How do I activate that one? I don't understand. Ah, confirm activate witch bolt. Okay. Huh, I learned something new. Okay, so you have to activate it each turn.
Immediately.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Right, guys, I think it's safe for you to come as well. Let's explore this place in peace. There's one thing that I don't really like, and that is the fact that I don't have any more spells. I only have like a level 3, that's a fireball in case of an emergency or something like that. And I also have to remember that I have one as well. I need to use that staff, you know. I have one per short rest, I believe. And I have to remember about it because it's very easy to forget. I need to bring it forward in my radio. Oh. Now we're done with that thread. Let's pillage the place.
I wonder what's past this.
Skybreaker, light hammer, and they shall have Celestia's light, even if we must crack wide the heavens to bring it. Searing smite is the spell that Karlach has as well. Yeah, fire damage every turn. That's cool. Cool. 2 silver ingots. Now, I'm curious, I don't know what to do. Should I go on that path, or... Let me just open this. And then we're gonna go down. Because I'll know this is the floor because it has the 2 turrets. Ooh, wow. I haven't gotten one of these in a long time. Straight in. There we go. And now it's open. Let's have a look, and then we will go. Oh, I could have just used the... Oh well. Dusty book. Let's let the clues come to me. I hope they are clues. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play of Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest so that the one can thrive. Did I see something about clues? I feel like this is one of it, you know? My spidey senses are tingling again. So there is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and its wake it tramples everything. Everything, survive, thrive. Okay, cool.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
I guess. No, don't do that. Cancel. Just wanna make some light in here. Oh.
Nice. But why?
Open. Oh, that's weird.
Wait, did that just transform?
What? Is there something about transforming? Looking at this chest fills you with a suspiciously overwhelming feeling that there is absolutely nothing special about it. Well, you saying this makes me wonder. Oh, I forgot. I have all of those things that I need to combine. Let's do it now. Where is it, man? Oh, no. Oh well. Yeah. There they are. They even look the same. Combine. Let's see what we get. Oh. Whoa, Morning Frost. And it's purple as well. Tooltips, come on. No? Can't see it. Let's get out. What is it? Whoa, look at that. Morning Frost. Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage. Insidious Cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts shield upon target. And we have Rare Frost that I already have. And Topple. Well, it's not that, you know. I mean, it might have some uses, some certain builds, but I certainly don't know yet how to do that kind of stuff. I hope I'm gonna learn, you know, as we progress, to understand the builds better from a weapons point of view, right? Especially for gear, because I have a lot of stuffs and I'm not sure. I guess this should be good as well. I'll have to find out what to do about it. Anyways, yeah, let's crack on. Let's crack on. Wait a minute, can I light that up? Can.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't even have to go that way because I can just jump here. Oh, that's so cool. And probably I could just take the elevator down, but hey, why not? Please let it be without any. There isn't. Okay, cool. I thought there are gonna be more turrets, and I'm so happy there aren't any. Tongue of Madness. Oh, we found that. Tadpole elixir. This long, slender mushroom is named both for its resemblance to an oversized human tongue and the effect it has on the organ when consumed. So we need 3 of them, right? As it said. Okay. Omelum. There we go. We found the tongue of madness. Oh, well, he doesn't say 3. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else the cleric Lenore hidden here. Pitchfork. Yeah, why not? Did someone attack her? With pitchforks. Threadbare book. This threadbare book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time. Vermin and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 full sentences are distinguishable. How can I trust? How would I ever know? How can I show myself? My darkest me. Again, it feels riddleish. So we found the Timask spores as well. Okay. Oh, we actually have 3. That's cool. Well, I think I'm done with this this floor. Or shall we go on down? And then we're gonna try to go up. Let's see if this one works. Descend. Come on, guys. Are we all aboard? Huh?
Nothing's happening, but it doesn't look broken.
What the? Can I ascend? No. That's weird. Huh. So maybe we need to find our way to the top or bottom in a different manner. Just love when the organ comes on. We're gonna have to take the fall, I guess. Wow, 16. Damn. Right, let's switch to Kala. We have some potions for Featherfall, I believe, or something of that nature. Wow, minus 25. Oh, it makes sense. She is heavier. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is, Gale, my friend, I'm gonna need you. Let's spellbook. Let's prepare some spells. Do we have? Oh, damn it. Web is level 2 and I don't have a level 2. Let's use a scroll of web, if I have one. Let's see. Because I believe if you fall on web, it's not gonna be... you're not gonna take damage, right? And of course I don't have one. I do have this one though, right? Immunity to falling damage, 10 turns. Action. Let's give it to Kala. Not all 3 of them, well, whatever. You gotta love her, man. She doesn't have it? Hello? Ah, there it is. A spell. Oh, it's for all of us. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Boom. I mean, can't reach. But there we go.
I'm behind.
I know. Whee!
Quite ready for you.
Whee! I hope there's a way back up.
Give up now.
Because then we're screwed if not. Do I have to manually bring you down, my friendos? Yes. Whee! Sciavelino bambino. I believe that's it. We can't go any lower. Hello. That's a hole. Interesting. We have some scrolls of gases form that we can use. Right. Let's explore a little bit. Is this as far as I can go? I don't know what that is, but it looks like a dead end. Yes. Hello. Hey, help me. Now. Whoa, we have the flowers. And a shovel. Is there something that we need a shovel for? Oh! Because Larian tends to do that, you know, when you need a shovel. They might put it, sometimes they don't. Let's send this to Cam. We don't want Algiel to be impotent from that point of view. Nothing extraordinary, but I'll take it. You always have to take the scrolls, right? You never know when they're gonna be very useful. Right, and it seems like...
No way to ignite these. Strange. Right tool.
Probably they're powered by the same magic that powers the lift, elevator, and they will turn on then. Damn, critical even. Nice. What do we have here? That looks like a weird wall. You know, it looks like this wall has something behind it. It does. Sneaky sneak. Because I looked at the map and you can obviously see, right? Stairs actually even. Sneaky sneak. Right, give me them things that we need them for potions, right?
That's curious.
Okay, in case you don't have that, you can use another option to come in, right? Okay. The True and Impossible Adventures of... well, I don't know. And except from The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebr Morrow, pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow, okay, is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at a yawning portal only to exchange scrolled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. His red dragon thus dispatched, the knight had no choice but to leap for my ship, crashing to the new bride's deck even as his mount was swallowed by the eerie gloom of the astral plane's shifting tides. Faithful Norse was upon him instantaneously, clawing and biting, alas, in vain. Astral projection thwarts even the fury of a tabaxi cabin boy, and the treacherous Githyanki only laughed as Norse formless blows passed harmlessly through him. The knight's silver sword came about in an arc that missed Norse entirely, but neatly clipped the spiritual cord anchoring the tabaxi's stalwart soul to the plane. I mourned as my faithful feline companion faded from existence. but did not hesitate. The Gidnyaki only smirked lazily at my charge, anticipating the futile efforts of another bound by the laws of this plane. But that is not, and has never been, Captain Tenebru Moro. Unlike poor Knowles, I had entered this plane in my full flesh form, a fact I demonstrated by thumping the warrior solidly between the legs. He tumbled over the new bride's rail and down into the mists, even as a fresh horde of dragons rose from the distant dead citadel of Tunarath. That's very cool. I love these stories, man. I can't wait from this perspective to finish the game and just launch myself in a rabbit hole of everything Baldur's Gate and D&D. Treatise on the anti-magic properties of Suso tree flowers. A research paper on Suso tree flowers. Only the first paragraph is finished. This disc. Right. For those, this is written by L.D. De Hurst. That D in front, I don't know, throws me off from the English pronunciation. For those knowing about Suso trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate, not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned to the weave can feel its effect, but also, and most interestingly, to those living in the world above, the ways its roots, bark and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Rumors of such items are rare, but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, nor by any other reputable scholars. I hypothesized that these items are no mere legends, and indeed in this treatise I will endeavor to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties and that use the magical absorption of Suso tree flowers as a power source. Lines have been drawn on the following pages as if the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the Finn book is blank. Nice story, bro. We already found that through empiric methods. That's why we're not carrying any of them. Cool. Can we actually start these? Combine. No, I think I need the... Yeah, of course I do. With that blue petal, an exotic gossamer petal, faded and blue. It smells faintly of honey. I mean, will this power it up? Let me just check. If not, we're gonna bring the Suso bloom and we'll try with that. I'll have to go to camp though. Let's hope I can go to camp. All three of them. Right. Can I just do one? Invalid combination. Yeah, it's gonna be the bloom in it. I was very fortunate to find out that I am allowed to go to camp, because imagine if I wouldn't be allowed to and I send those flowers back. I would be screwed. What is it? There it is. Please work. Bingo. I mean, it was kind of obvious, you know, everything leading towards this. That's gonna be the solution, right? Especially that book that was very conveniently placed before. Gorgeous, this. Love it. Oh, and they're deactivated as well. And we have the light. Ah, so I was right. Yeah, they're gonna get activated with the elevator. Brilliant. Brilliant. Love it. Whoa, is that the top? Huh, interesting. There's a symbol there that's different. Okay. Okay, that's the main entrance. Cool. So now we have a working tower. How do I get down there? Though, I'm very curious. How do I get past that wall? curious now. Because it didn't pop up like, you know, like I have to discover it, or, you know what I mean, with perception. So, yeah, no, okay, I guess it's gonna be a mechanism, probably, right? We're gonna have a mechanism that's gonna open it, and we're gonna have to come back down and all that stuff. Or maybe there's a lever around here that I missed. So I haven't found anything of importance, so I'll just move on. I couldn't find any way to open that, to go behind that wall, so I'll just carry on, hoping that eventually I'll find something that will help me in that regard. Yeah, let's see. Let's see where we can go with this elevator. So we have just one button now, ascend. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's like this. Wow, okay. Have we been here? Yes, we've been here. Right, I don't want to miss any floors. This is the entry level, if I'm correct. Yes. So I'll count this as the second floor. And this is the third floor. We haven't been here. No, we haven't. It's good to turn on the lights, you see, because that's how you know you've been somewhere or not. Telescope, let's use it, because...
I spy with my little eye.
Ah, okay.
Nothing of note, really.
Last time we used the one, we found some clues. Magic of the Weave. Let me... not that. Magic of the Weave, an introduction. A hefty book for beginning spellcasters. Though mostly truthful, the author, clearly a wizard himself, seemed to possess quite a particular bias. Few try to understand the Weave, much pity, for only they who are truly attuned to the Weave can rightly call themselves spellcasters. Well, our Gale knows a thing or two about the Weave, right? He's formed a very deep connection with it, I might add. Thus comes the question, what is the Weave? It is an essential element of the universe. It's the Force, my son, it's the Force. It runs through everything in unseen threads. It is what makes magic possible. It is also, though I will not go into further detail here, the goddess Mystra herself. See Magic of the Weave Mystra and the Spell Plague. The Weave isn't magic precisely. Rather, it is the raw material from which magic is woven, not entirely unlike how a collection of threads is shaped and formed into a garment. Those with necessary talent and skill can manipulate the weave and perform magic by casting spells. Cool. So basically you're weaving a sweater out of wool. Developing this skill takes years of learning, constant practice. You might have heard of those who can cast spells because they are born with an innate connection to the weave, commonly called sorcerers, or worse, because they struck a bargain with a otherworldly creature, also known as warlocks. Oh yeah, sugar mummies and daddies, right from hell. Do not be deceived. Their magic is unpredictable, uncontrolled, and in some cases not even rightfully theirs. Well, our will attest to that. No, to truly know and manipulate the weave is an art, but those wizards who master it will know the limitless power and beauty the weave provides. Alright, let's see what we got here. A room chest. Mage's Friend. Arcana +1, Religion +1. Though carefully stowed away in a bedside chest, this ring is covered in dust and cobwebs. Okay. We have a button.
Wait, why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
What?
Wait, why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Huh. So there's something to do with the collar. What is thy collar? I think I put it in my backpack of many things, and it is move item. Right, let's have a look at it. What can we do with it? Oh, no way we can equip it. What? So now I'm wearing it. Myrna. And let's try again, right? Why would be equipment if not?
Clever. Food is dispensed for anyone wearing this collar. Only one serving for me, I guess.
Oh, that's so freaking awesome. Raw steak, dude, that steak looks so good. I'm a bit hungry. I'm sorry if you're a vegetarian. That was cool. That's a cool fun fact. Very smart. Person who lived here, right? Carnelian ring. Considered a token of good fortune. These ring stones are perfectly smooth. Oh, we have a dragon. A dragon's head? No, it's not a dragon. It's one of those things from the tree. I forgot. Horror or something. Tiger mist. Huge improbable peaks elude the prowling of this mist, knowing as tiger mist in Faerunian folklore for its strange paddling quality. So we have a handwritten letter. A letter from Amarith to Lenore, expressing the former's concern about the latest pet bullet. Well, we met a bullet. I hope it wasn't that, because it's no more. Right. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you are feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. So Amarith likes Lenore, or they're involved in some way. Lots of love and hugs, yes. Oh, and we have a PS as well. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flower on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. Right, so we have a Myrna. That was Lenore's dog. That which grave we desecrated and stole her collar. And we have an Amarith as well, sounding a little bit concerned when it comes to Lenore. The Roads to Darkness. This play tells an epic tragedy of three friends who will kill each other in their quest for power. The Roads to Darkness, an epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. Prologue. A lonely road. Thunder and lightning. Enter Soreth. Soreth. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe that foul, contemptuous heal? Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Enter Raisha. How would I know, Soreth? It's been so long. What do I know of you, and you of me, Soreth? Wait, do you hear that sound? Enter Amphius. What's this? Those figures so familiar both, but still you seem so strange. Soreth, it's Amphius. Raisha, dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death, Soreth. Your eyes are black as Shah, Amphius. And you, I saw your teeth. They're sharp as blades. And what is with this road so sleek with blood? What happened here? What happened to us all? Exeunt and Prologue, Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of three elven friends, their paths to power, and how corrupted, mad, and lonely they kill each other. Damn. That's very disturbing. Missives of Candledeep, I know for a fact that we read that one. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrae Moro. Ah, okay, we read that one as well. We're gonna take it. Yeah, let's light this baby up. We need light. Let there be light. Right, there's a lot of books. Ooh, we have a desk. Wow, I didn't expect that here.
Formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. The disc from Crash Yelik was distinctly similar to this one. If you can match the symbols, you might find a legible pattern.
Let's seek a pattern in the writing. Oh wow, it's a 20. It's a bloody 20. I'll use one inspiration. Heck, I'm curious by nature. Let's go. Come on, baby. Oh shit. Yeah, well,
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols. You should take the disc to Lae'zel. She might know more about it.
Yeah, I knew I can do that, but I wanted to find out now.
Look, looks like the other. Another story about the Githyanki prince?
Ah, okay. Super. Gith and Mind Flares. All the stories of Faerûn. Yeah, we've read that one. Oh. French Philosophy, Volume 5. I don't think I read this one. The publisher note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Taura Bryn of Baldur's Gate. Why, like the gnomes, right? That we are about to save. They're artificers from Baldur's Gate and they have a blood feud. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lend my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them. The slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft, that our great flying cities fell in folly and flame does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and the stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, the last shining bastion fell into shadow, the law twisted to Shah's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fire consume us. I'm not so sure. Amap's Memoirs. My life has been a long succession of pleasures. To see my town take my ideas, insist legal discrimination of local orcs, to see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off, to have the chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better kind, a fairer, intelligent world and run with it to new reaches of the continent. Yeah, well, if only that would happen in the real world. It was not a life without struggle, however. I shall regret its failures. My old friend Swelto comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I will forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was. Okay. Oh, there's another plate. Almost missed it though. Torn out paper. This writing, the writing on this torn-out strip of paper is shaky and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence touches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands? for just a while. Oh my god, that's makes me sad actually. Oh, Jesus. The careful art of Tirsu ciphers. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings. Well, we just did, so probably this was the order I should have found them. I should give him to Gale. I shall give him to Gale in a second. Let me just finish with this room. And we'll see what he makes of them, right? So he will have different checks on it. Garnet ring. The garnet embedded in this tarnished ring has been lovingly polished. The band worn thin from... Cool.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki, who examined them closely. But the disc from Crash Yelik was distinctly similar to this one. If you can match the symbols, you might find a legible pattern.
Use the cipher you found to decode the symbols. Ah, man, I wasted an inspiration.
As you gaze at the disc, and from within that pattern, a story emerges. It is another chapter in the tale of the Githyanki prince called Orpheus, the Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith travelled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes, but Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded. Lae'zel will surely want to know of this.
Yeah, I was thinking I will give it to Lae'zel. I can't give it now. No, it's fine. I'll give it to Lae'zel straight when we get back to camp, and I'll see how she handles this. You know, she needs all the truth she can muster, so she can have a very informed idea of what's going on, right? The poor woman is tormented by everything she found out. Now, let's carry on. Let's save before we go. I haven't saved in a long time. And let's go further up and up and up.
New sounds to dampen like a pressure break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
Long hours spent studying at your college come back to you. This is the opening stanza of an old play, The Roads to Darkness.
That's the book we found earlier, right? We just found one of those many books we found. It was named like this, I know for a fact. Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely way? Well, this thing feels like the obvious choice. Oh, okay. I mean, it makes it very easy to choose this. Let's have a chat before fighting, right? I don't know what that contraption is. Or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Cries of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Come on, Gale. Let's not talk about self-indulgence here, right? Oh, wow. Can I mess it up now? Oh, that's what was on the note. The silence stretches on. I am all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? That was on that note. We just found. Oh my god, I still feel like I can mess this up. Let's go with this, right? Because we read it. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do?
Oh man. Yes, please.
Come in for just a moment. Let it out.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved Lenore so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
That was so cute, man. Okay. Cool. So probably he's the guardian of the enchanted tower. Huh. He's a construct. And he has resistances to everything. Multi-attack, static discharge. Bernard can multi-attack while under the effects of his static discharge aura. An overcharge can chance to stun the wielder unless it is a construct. Oh, wow. And we have smaller ones as well. This is actually an armor. That's so cool, it's actually empty. That's so amazing, man. Dark vision, extra attack. Okay, cool. Wow, so if you mess this up, you're gonna end up fighting these guys. Right? It certainly feel that way, because if you don't say what you have to say, you're screwed. I found a piece of paper. The paper is torn and patched in many places as if it was well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can throw them away. I've never been that brave. Oh wow. Oh, it's right in the fields. Okay, cool. Broken machinery. Oh, I can actually make an elixir of lightning resistance. And as I see, these guys are, at least Bernard, I believe was his name, is full of lightning. I think that would be, you know, the case in this fight. I already got some XP, so from an ethical point of view, right? I shouldn't attack him just for that, so I probably, yeah.
That might be worth it.
Lever.
What was that?
Will it be the door? Will it be the door all the way down that we couldn't open? I mean, door, the wall. Right? Because I said, you know, that it can't be attacked, it can't be done anything about it, so it might be a lever that opens it. And we found a lever right next to it, but it was from the door. I thought I was so smart when I said that. To the grey. Duergar mining chant is inscribed here on plain paper with thick blocky script. Can I go and see it? Where was it? Oh, it's all the way down. Okay. Let's go and see where that was. What is it? No. Oh, I missed it. It's down there. Okay, cool. I'll have to go and check it out. Let's go down and let's see if that did anything. Let me just get that poem, because see, you never know when you're gonna need him, right? Where was it? I don't remember where it was. It was here? Yeah. To the grey. There we go. From Baraquir we made our stand, meant to rule but led astray by wicked tentacle and no wicked hand. This world belongs to the grey. Orindol stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge your minds to ironclad, this world belongs to grey. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away, crush every moment into finest sand, this world belongs to grey. Trade your heart for still intent, for with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear our descent. The world is nothing but grey. Huh. It's the color grey in reference to their skin color? It would make sense, right? Right, I'll catch you in a bit. If something important happens, of course you will partake. It did open there! That was awesome! Haha! I'm so happy. We get to do almost everything here, I hope. That's so cool. Wow. Huh. So we have an elevator here as well. I see a staff. And a lot of madness, tongue of madness, right? Staff of Arcane Blessing. Mistress Blessing. Bless grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls. And an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. Whoa. That's so cool. That's so cool though. Though dust has settled into every nook and cranny of this staff, it still emanates a soothing aura. Its previous owner cast it aside, forgotten because there was nobody to bless. Oh wow. Yeah, so we have this team, right? Lenore, and there was this other guy, I forgot his name, with an A, right? And there is this theme of loneliness. She befriended a bullet, even though the danger was there, just because she was missing her dog. The guy was inviting her, but she didn't want to go. There's something going on. I think there's something deeper that I'm missing here. Alright, let's pick it up, obviously. Excavation of the Enclave of Haloth. The carefully kept journal filled with concise prose and technical diagrams of a lost once submerged city. Wow, okay. Alminster said Haloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. He was, surely right. This Netherese enclave was once a jewel in the empire of magic, with towers that pierced the heavens, and yet it fell just as all Netherese enclaves did. Crashing down when Cars's folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange twisted beauty. I travelled here from Haldrua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Haloth were visibly once again. Alas, I was not the first. Looters have stripped the enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, the magic lost now to the ages. I have met some Shadovar here whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us, waiting to see what we uncover. And we get more tongues of madness. Awesome. Soul coins, let's get it. We can sell them. They actually bring quite a decent amount of value for their weight, so that's just fine. We have a gilded chest. Whoa, we found the Sparks wall. The wearer can be electrocuted. Grants resistance to lightning damage. Yeah, I'm definitely sure now that it has to do with the constructs above. When the inventor met the cleric Lenore, ooh, so we get some backstory to Lenore's love life. Sparks flew apart. They were in a rut, but together they inspired each other to push the boundaries of innovation and invention. This ring is just one of their many scientific triumphs. Right, so Ira was a lover of Lenore, and Lenore maybe had another admirer in the other guy, right? Okay, maybe she never got past the fact that she was alone. Maybe this Ira disappeared and let her, alone. The otherwise plain book has the words L.D. Hurst and diary written on the front in faded silver ink. Let's go. Crisp cursive fills the page of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric of Mistra studying the magical properties of the Underdark. The last entry dates back about 10 years. Alturiak, 1481 DR. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I should start a diary? Not a research journal, but a real diary. I guess when every soul is more like to kill you than converse with you, talking to a book starts making sense. And who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the other clerics of Mistra, right at the apex of my studies? I have all the pieces, but I've barely started my treatise. No matter, I will take my ring with me to show them a glimpse of the possibilities. I will leave you my dear book here, together with the rest of my research, waiting to be finished. I should be back before next chess. LDH. Cool. Right, let's have a look around. So we have the elevator that can go to top floor. Oh, straight to top floor now. I'm curious if that guy will attack me because I've been here. We will go and see. If a fight ensues, a fight ensues. On Death and Resurrection, we read that one. Okay. Nice. Give me all the scrolls. Give me all the scrolls in the world. An open letter on oppression and peacocks. What? Baldur's Bash is printed in bright, bold letters on the front cover, followed by many exclamation marks. This copy is focused on letters to the editor. Okay. Written in a furious, sloping hand, this is a letter to the editors of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical that you would defend Baldur's Gate ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic! My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child I must visit my summer home in Cormier. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should I not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father that this archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Aldo Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. Pickens. And we read this one before, and I said I would gladly share a word or two with Mr. Pickens over a pint about how this happened. How did he end up being a father to a bear? Gladly. I hope we do find him in Baldur's Gate somewhere with his bear daughter, and probably, hopefully, he fixed that situation, right? I think we're done. I think we're done here. Right. Let's go back to the top floor, and I'll give that special ring, the spell Sparks Wall, to Karlach, just in case we get into some trouble, right?
Let's go.
And try to see which one shall I change. Movement speed plus 3 meters, acid damage. Oh, he's not. That's good. That's actually quite good. Right. And I think we are actually done with the Arcane Tower, which was a very cool little side quest in its own, right? Without the quest that we found here, right? We only had the Omelum one, but that's good enough for me, right? Oh yeah, I haven't done that. We have to go back before going to on the other side. Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go back and try to forge a weapon to see exactly what that is with the saucer bark and what we can do with it, right? Maybe at the end of this episode. I'm not sure. We will see. So let's travel.
Oh, well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Very productive. I found these mushrooms you were looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Oh wow. What exactly is this going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
I'm a bit nervous about this because...
Omeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
Exactly, because after the gatisk, or what was it called, the chair, I'm a bit, suspicious of everything that will interact with the tadpoles. What aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Right, let's have at it.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
Okay.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Of course, we have saving throws. Let's draw on our willpower and resist. It's a 10, and we have a bonus. Oh no, I'm not using the elixir of heroism on this. Get in there. Come on.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are.
Oh my god, what's happening to me?
Pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Oh no. Well, we are about, so let's go with this. Drone out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. Of course, it's 15. Come on. Oh, damn. So close, dude. Roll again. Again. Yes. Whew.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself.
No more
The
checks,
parasite
please.
swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
Right, if a mind flayer says this, then I'm unsettled. I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
What's next? Cutting off my own head?
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess A ring of mind shielding.
Whoa.
It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Whoa, this is so cool. Bard performance. Perform the tale of your adventure so far. The Ballad of Brains, Brine Pools, and Baldur. Ooh. Damn it. Maybe I should have gone with another one. Oh well. Yeah, let's get in there. Now I realize it was +8, so only a critical will probably
As a
fail me.
Melon watches your performance, something stirs in his mind, unusual for an illithid. Joy.
Here, it is yours.
Thank you.
May it serve you as well as it has served me.
Nice. Helps not to judge a book by its cover, doesn't it?
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Yes, sir. Ring of mind shielding.
Anything like it, Blurb. Is my species evolving?
Okay, so we're done here. Oh right, no.
But
I
at
didn't want
such
to
an
do that.
accelerated rate.
Find a cure. We've acquired Omelum's Ring of Mind Shielding. It might protect us, protect its wearer from the parasite's influence. Cool. And we can discover the history of Prince Orpheus more. I mean, we already read the book, right? Because we found that cipher, but I want to see what Lae'zel says about this. We read a book about the lost Prince Orpheus. It claims that Blackheath is not the true queen of the Githyanki and that the Prince Orpheus is the true heir. Yeah, we knew that, right? And we read a forbidden book about a certain Prince Orpheus. He seems to be a challenger to the Queen's Blackheath and the son of Gith, the one who freed the Githyanki from the Mind Flayers. Awesome. And we have an update for the Adamantine Forge. To use the forge, we need to place a mold and mithril ore in the respective chambers, then pull the lever. Okay.
The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Defeat the Dwergar intruders is complete, and I
Worry
think that's
not,
that.
friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
Right, and with that, I think we've done everything that can be done here. So I'll go to camp. I'll quickly go to camp. Have a chat with Lae'zel. Of course, I will share what happens there with you guys if she has anything to say. And after that, I'll cut straight when I reach the forge under Moonhaven. And let's see what we can craft there. I'm very, very curious. I'll see you in a bit. So let's go and have a little chat with our Lae'zel.
You must have questions.
Oh, I do. Okay. Ask Lae'zel about the disc from the Underdark.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Quite similar to the boy's slate from the creche. The
Yep.
Tusu are enciphered, but I see the pattern. It's another story about Orpheus.
Well, let's listen to it again from her perspective. Read it to me, please.
I'll translate then. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
Okay. If you say so. So, how does it feel to be the protector of a Githyanki egg?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch.
Oh, wow.
And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Imagine that. I would love to have a Gith child with us. At least at camp, you know, if not in the fights. Right, let's, by the way, let's go and have a little talk with our Lady Esther.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yay, son! Where is she? There we go. Let's just save. Hello, Lady Esther.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
Yes, I have. Here's your Githyanki egg. Produce the owlbear egg. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you wonder... hold on. It looks different to what I expected. Are you sure that's a Gith egg?
Oopsies. I can tell her the truth. Right? I can always tell her the truth, right? And, I mean, look at this. Yeah, let's try to persuade her. I hope she's not gonna attack. I have a total bonus of 11 to 16 and I have to pass a 21 check, so let's go. Oh shit, I failed. Damn. Let's use the last inspiration here. Let's go. Come on. Oh no! Shit, I failed, man.
A rapscallion I can have grudging respect for. A barefaced such conduct is distasteful. Don't.
Oh, okay. She didn't attack though.
News of our little project.
Oh,
Have you
cool.
found the egg?
Can I still trade?
Very well. But I'll make note of how much time you waste trawling through baubles.
Damn it, I failed and I used the last of my inspiration. Oh well, it is what it is. Now, onto Moonhaven, and I'll see you there. So we made it to the forge. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Combine. Okay, so we have the... Right, let's read the quest again. Oh, she still wants. We got an update for the egg, right? What is it? Finish the masterwork weapon. We've got the silver bark. Now we need to head back to the forge. I can combine it with a bark. Do I have it out or do I need to look for it? There it is.
The bark is in place. Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
Oh, whoa, wow. It's the color of the tree. That's so cool. Sickle, great sword, or dagger. I mean, Depends what this weapon is gonna do, right? What's its power? Because sickle, I'm not sure. I don't have anyone that uses that, and I'm not sure. I think it's bound to some of us to be proficient with it, but I'm looking at dagger for Astarion, and also I can use the dagger as well, right? And in case he's back, you know, at camp, or a great sword that can be used by Lae'zel or Karlach. One of them will be with me at all times. But you know what? I'm gonna go with dagger because they already have some nice great swords, and I don't know. I just like the idea of a dagger more. And we already have that mountain short sword or what it is. I'm not sure what weapon it is. Let me check. This knife on the under mountain king, right? It's a short sword, yeah. And it will go well with a special dagger, right? If it's gonna be that good, but let's see. I'm gonna go with dagger. What I'm trying to say. I don't have any dagger on me, but I think I found one with Gale.
Your desire.
Let's see. Yes, I remembered correctly. Send it here. Bam bam.
Still alive, so that's progress.
So let's combine. There you go.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Offering? That means the dagger itself, right?
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Whoa, that was so cool. Let's see what we got. Whoa, there it is. Susu dagger. 6 to 9 damage. It's not that, you know, it doesn't offer that much from this point of view. Target must succeed a Constitution saving throw. On failure, they will be silenced. Oh, wow. Whoa. So, if you face any mages, you have to have this weapon on you. Oh, wow. Damn. And a piercing strike as well. Constitution save. Returns over, I guess, gaping wounds, yeah. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Astarion, my dear friend, you shall have this.
Keep a blade close.
Okay. That's the whole point. You're on track with this. Let's see. Does it pair? It does pair with it. Oh, look at my guy now. Nice one. They look so cool. It has the Sosa tree blue. This one has the red. Look at the Astarion now, man. He looks ready. He looks ready, especially except for the fur on his boots, right? We need to color code all his armor. Right, let's get out of here.
Not as bad as it
We've finished another quest, and I think I'm gonna go to camp. I'm gonna rest fully, right? And after that, we're just gonna cross the lake. And I think that's gonna be a good point to end today. But I'm really curious to go and see what lies, you know, on the other side of the lake. Come here to speak with Blug, just to have a little trade with him before I go, just in case. And
welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've noticed he has a few lines of dialogue. I'm not sure if I've seen them before, so I thought I will add them in. Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fair's Rest. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
Okay. This is so cool. I really like this guy. What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Where were you when the Dwergar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
I'm sure if we attack him, he will be very interesting to defeat, right? Especially at 91, level 5. Right, we're here, and I'm a bit nervous, I might add, because I have no clue what's in front, and that's the beauty and the charm of this game. Exploring, it's amazing, and I think I've said it before. There's a very few games that gave me this sense of exploration, you know. It was, I think, 15 years ago, my first Dark Souls experience that got me so excited to see what's around the corner, and this teleported me back in time, you know, Baldur's Gate, and I am so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for it. It's such an amazing experience to forge ahead without knowing what's gonna come, and there's so many options that, you know, when it comes to how it's gonna unfold based on your actions as well. So it's just so good. Enough babbling. Let's go.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Wow. We need to be brave to be able to do this. Sail into the darkness. Especially we know the Absolute is on the other side. For sure, right? Moonrise Towers, here we come. Whoa, that's such an interesting... I forgot the term. Veil? Cool. Look at me, I'm the captain now. Oh no. No, we've been approached. Oh shit. Dwergar. Will they know what we've done?
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
Yep, I see the Absolute talisman. I am good with persuasion though, so...
Where's Gek? Who are you?
And I don't have it. Pushed into the water. I can tell him about the boats and not risk it, especially because I don't have... But then again, he'll still wonder where we got the boat from. Yeah, let's go with deception. I'm afraid Gek is dead. He fell fighting the Myconids. I'm a bit nervous because I need this to pass. Oh, I need 15. Shh. Please, please. Yes, let's go. If there's a... Let me explain why I'm so desperate. I was so desperate because if there's a camp on the other side, a big one, whatever it is, I'm not sure what we're gonna find, but if it's gonna be populated by all sorts of Dwergar and Drow and whatnot, Absolute, right? Or the... I don't want it to be hostile, you know, from the get-go, because it helped us until now, like in the Goblin camp, you know, to just walk around and have a sniff, see maybe who's the boss, how we're gonna fight, how good they are, prepare, you know, leave a barrel. I don't want to do that, you know, but still, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm happy.
Damn! The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on, let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Nice one, yay! We're going forward. That's so cool. Come on. Whoa, look at this place. So we have lava. Oh yeah, I remember that the forge, right? He said something about lava, so it's here. As he said, it's still in the Underdark. Okay, I'll have a look. Whoa, who's that? That's Shah, maybe? I like her outfit. Kind of obvious, right?
I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
Oh shit. Whoa, look at the dagger or short sword on his back. Maybe try my hand at stealing?
Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked a true soul Near's prick.
Rugno, the twat soul caused a rock fall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
Oh,
You're
shit.
kidding me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
Oh no.
Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Call me slave again, and I'll feed you your own stomach.
Yes, mate.
Oh, this one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of him.
I'm a true soul, and you'll treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
What?
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I love Gale. I won't start anything. Fine, take
I'll
it.
be shagged to Shanatar. Shit's looking up.
Morgal, right?
You, that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Also, they don't like the cult. Oh. That's interesting. I never met someone working with them and not liking them. This is a first. Oh. Maybe... interesting, right. Okay. They wouldn't make a spectacle out of it like this if it wasn't important. So, oh shit, he's a trader as well. Yes, I'm inspired. Yes, please. Give me, I need, yay. Yay. Right. And a Stadion as well. Does it count as two? Where do I see them? Let me see. Yes, we have two. Oh, nice one. And autosave as well. Huh. Oh, where are we? Find the Sharan Temple. Oh wow, nice. I think I'll end it here, and I'll have to go back and bring Shadowheart. I'll have to bring Shadowheart with me, so probably a Stadion will have a sit, and yeah, I'll bring Shadowheart with me for sure. And that's a wrap, folks. And wow, I absolutely loved my time with this episode today. It was amazing. It was amazing. That Arcane Tower was really cool. I actually expected a fight at least, and we probably could have had one with Bernard. Instead, we got a hug, and I'm happy with that as well. Come on, not every day your construct behaves that way and gives you a hug. Instead, you know, try to take the spleen out of you. So I'll take that one. I'm curious what happened to Mistra's cleric. And we will, if we will find any more references to what happened to her, why was she alone, maybe why the dog died and all that stuff, because there was a lot of detail in there, right? A lot of detail in that very sad story, though, you know, of loneliness, basically. Yeah. Besides that, there isn't much left to do on that side of the lake, so we moved across. Apparently the temple is here, so maybe we can find all the night song. But until now, every time we were close to the supposed place where the night song was, it got moved further along. So I don't know if it's the case or not. We will have to see. And for that, I will have to bring Shadowheart to the fold, and that's quite good because I kind of missed her in a way. I might, if I bring Shadowheart, I might bring Lae'zel as well. I'm not sure. Maybe Will. But with Will, he has to replace Gale, and I feel like what Gale is offering me at the moment is a lot more than what Will can do, how he can influence a fight, how I've built them anyway, from my build. It's a me issue, right? If I'm not using Will to his capabilities, of course. But I think I'll keep Gale, you know, I feel a bit more comfortable with him around, and I like him a lot. I think he's one of my favorites, the way he speaks and all that. So yeah, I will see what I will do in terms of the party members, but Shadowheart is a must, and Gale as well for now for me. The rest I will we can swap on around. Yeah, I'll like to end saying thank you again, and if you find yourself coming to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, can you please do so, because there will always be content on my channel very similar to Baldur's Gate 3 even after I finish, right? Be it on the Larian side with the Divinity the Divinity games that I'm gonna play eventually, or I actually found there's you know, remastered version of the Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 for PS5, and I'm gonna purchase them soon, and those will come at some point. So there's plenty of content on both branches coming to the channel, and if you find yourself coming back, please do subscribe. I'm not one for calls to action and all that, because this channel for me is a hobby, but why not? If you're coming back, you can easily do that, and you'll not be disappointed in the long term, let's say. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you stayed until the end, you get a bonus thank you for all the support, and I'll see you next time. Bye!